Hola, this is Sharon, Suraleya 1, and I'm ready to start my Christmas cards. I went to the doctor yesterday, and I have the carpal tunnel really bad, and I have to have surgery. So, that's going to interfere with all my crafting. I haven't gotten the date yet, but they're going to start with my left, probably in the next week or two. And then they wait a month, and then the other hand. And I'm hoping to get this done before I go back to work, because we use tablets and computer and all of that to do our data collection and graphing of behavior. So I've got to have these hands working. But that's going to, I'm going to move the camera, that's going to interfere with me doing stuff. So I'm trying to get in as much. My crocheting is going to be affected. And then he also told me I have arthritis already in my thumb, so yuck. And the surgery won't help that. It'll just help all the pain in this area. So I've got to work fast while I can. So this first Christmas card that I'm going to do is called a center step, and there are quite a few videos, tutorials. I saw one that was done by Stamp Owl, love her name, and it was dated 6/1/11. She also referred to Split Coast Stampers. And then Terry, who is One Crafty Cookie, has a tutorial dated June 13th of this year. So there's plenty out there. You just type in the search bar center step card and you'll see all the stuff on that. So of course, even watching tutorials, I made a boo-boo here, but with the paper it's going to cover it up, so I'm not worried. So what I'm going to do first, and I don't know what I want to do first. The way I want to design it, I've got all the pieces with the tape already. I want this down here. So why don't I put that first? Or should I put this first? Maybe I'll put this first. This, I have not bought anything. I have two of those Snap plastic boxes that fit 12 by 12. I have two of them full of Christmas papers, and this was I believe this is the Graphic 45 from a couple of years ago, so it's lasted me a long time. So I want that to be my focal point. Sorry for the fingers, but when you're going to put in front of, make something in front of the camera, that's what happens. So, you know, I measured my space here and measured my focal point and then adjusted for, and I used distressed ink around everything. Let me go get that distress ink. It's called Forest Moss. Alright, so I've got my centerpiece. Now I want this here. And I used the little thin one so that this would be open for that picture in case it needs to be tucked under. This is so thin. This is 1/8 of an inch, this tape. Every time I go, they don't have the 1/4 inch or the 1/2 inch. I'm going to check today. See, I should have bent this down. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, and just bend it a little. And there we go. Okay, so that's my bottom. And then when you fold this, you know, it's mountain, valley, mountain. So on the sides here, I cut out to fit here to draw out his red. I was going to put green, and so much green, so I'm going to put this. These papers are years old. I don't know how many years I've had this. It's like at least 3 years, I think. And this is tricky, because it's right on the edge. And I got it. And I like leaving a little bit of paper showing. So see, that hides my boo-boo. Okay, let's see if I can get this one on just as good. It's hard around the camera. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, and left a nice edge. So, looks like that. And I was thinking, should I be putting something here, but I don't want to take away from that. So what do you think? Should I just leave it plain? And I could put something standing here and here. And I might play with that. And I put foam, I don't know if you could see it, there's foam inside so that this is elevated, dimensional. So we got lots of dimensions. So then inside you got room to put this. So you measure your area. I cut out 4 lengthwise, and then width 5 1/4. So we'll get that in there. Take off the tape. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Tomorrow is Friday. Of course, every day is Friday for me because I'm out for the summer, so I'm getting spoiled, and it's going to be hard to get back in a sleep pattern because I've been staying up so late. I am terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, so person has room to write their greeting. And then why aren't you standing upright? I'll have to, it sort of opens up a little too wide, but there it is. My first card for this year. I hope you like it. And I'll be back with more. I don't know if I'm going to do more than 1 a week. I should work really hard this week and next week until I have my surgery, because I don't know how long it'll be, and I've got to finish up my racks and that. So, and then I have 1 order I'm working on, and then I'm finished with orders. So I got to work really hard on crocheting. So we'll see what I come up with. So everybody, thank you so very much, and I hope all are doing well and enjoying their day, your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.